morning. Gina Reinhardt here, aka Gina Yogini, with another Yoga Our Home Friday moment. And boy, I got a lot of moments to rethink from my vacation, which it has been very memorable. And here we are, Memorial Day weekend, starting now. And I need to take a quick stretch. I haven't even brushed my teeth this morning. I'm on a schedule. I haven't done any of my morning rituals, so I'm inhaling up and I'm stretching heaven to earth, and I'm going to exhale to my heart. And then I'm going to put in a little twist here and holding my breath and then exhaling. I need to do two more. You can join me if you'd like, inhaling up, holding it with that stretch, and then exhaling to our heart. And I definitely need one more before I go into what's going on with me. Okay, so we know about my trips. I went all the way from Baltimore Airport, where I, from the air, got pictures of the Francis Scott Key Bridge, which was hit by that boat, and I could see from way down the little ants on the ship waiting to be taken off. I went all the way up to Fall River, land of my birth, with my sister, and I got to do the Lizzie Borden house tour, and that was quite interesting. The times at the Cape were so magical. But before I was let off at the Ronald Reagan Airport in D.C., we stopped, how coincidentally, at Arlington National Cemetery. Here's just a little thing about Arlington National Cemetery, which is appropriate because today is the beginning of the Memorial Day weekend. Within Arlington National Cemetery are the graves of noted Americans, including President Taft and Kennedy, Oliver Wendell Holmes, Generals J. Pershing and George C. Marshall, and Admirals Robert E. Peary and Robert E. Byrd. Points of interest include the Confederate Memorial, which I did not see, the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier I didn't see, but also President Kennedy and his family. And then, just a short walk down the hill, lies my mother, who died in 1999. It was the first time I went and visited her. And talk about memories, this is me leaving the cemetery. You can see Washington in the background with the Capitol in the dome, and look at all these graves. Here, on the back side of my parents' tombstone, is my two young sisters who died at birth after I was born, and infant number 2 is going to be celebrating her birth, which was May 25th, 1966. So that was kind of sad. And then here on the other side is me in front of my parents' tomb, which is just below Robert Kennedy, or what am I saying, JFK. And my mother is laid to rest. My father, who died December 2nd, 2020, is not there due to COVID laws and crazy stuff. But anyway, talk about a memory. I'll just kind of go through pictures, laying flowers because it was Mother's Day just last week. But we have so much to think back on with all these forgotten soldiers. And it's hard to put all together, having just left Arlington Cemetery, and I am sure that you all have your own thoughts as well. And I think it's a call to stopping wars. I think it's up to the women of the world to just stop their men from going to war, whether it's fathers, grandfathers, daughters, sons. That's just my opinion, but I wish you all peace, 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 and wherever